The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're going to be sailing the seas. Tonight's gonna be one of those, like, God knows what the heck's gonna happen. We're gonna figure it all out. It is a Friday for us. The weekend is upon me and Corb. Thank fucking God. Um,
Sweet.
I had like a short week to begin with the fact it was 4th of July. I didn't feel good on the day after the 4th, so I took a day off for that. And I still today I think I did like an 8 or 9 hour day today, and today was just like freaking horrible. The other reason that my week has been just horrible, for
I
those
put
that
everything I could. The rest has to be you.
don't know, I live in the U.S. and in the U.S. we have our degrees in Fahrenheit, that weird oddity, and so when I say these magical like large numbers, that should be your understanding there. Uh, but the large crazy numbers, it was 100 degrees today at the high in the middle of the day. I work outside, and then our heat index put me at I think 120. Um, so it has just been, and that's basically been all week that it's done that. So I have felt like ass most of the week for the factor of it's just too fucking hot. And I know that there's a lot of people going, we get just the same amount of temperature. And I go, yes. Do you work outside? That's the big kicker. Do you walk around in the sun during all of this like heat index? If not, yes,
You just shut the fuck up.
right. Yes, you witness it, but you are not in it. And that's the difference. Is like, oh, it's hot and just walking to my car is miserable. I don't care. Don't care.
Dude, why do you think I keep my fucking mouth shut?
Uh and it's the same in the wintertime. I make fun of Corb and everybody for the fact that like there's a lot of snow and they complain about it being cold, but I get it. Like I lived up north for a while, I get it. But the summers down here can suck a dick. And I know some people are like, "Oh, well, we also like we get the 120 on a regular basis," and I'm like, "Do you also have humidity at 85%? Because that makes that number even worse."
It's pretty fucking awful.
It is one of those when you step outside, like your body just like is uh instantly, because no matter, it is the like whatever you think is oh, that like it's only 85 outside with 90% humidity. Thank you for the follow, Nuke Vision. But yeah, let's hop into the wonderful cities and go from here. Do we want to put up a emissary of any type?
Yeah, let's do Gold Hoarder. We're not. Or, yeah, let's do Gold Hoarder, because, ooh, I don't know though, dude, because are we gonna turn this into Reapers?
I mean, we could turn it into Reapers, or we could turn it in here. Either one.
It's up to you. I'd say let's see what we get let's see what we get for the markup. So if it ends up being like we're level 4, then I'd say let's turn it into Hoarders. If it's like 3 or under, I'd say fuck it, let's go to Reapers, because I'd rather get the rep.
You know what? We're gonna have to start doing our Gold Hoarder emissaries and all again, anyways.
Yeah.
With the
Yup.
stupid, yeah.
Duh.
Oh no, no. But I knew ahead of time. I was just, putting it out there.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so we're going that way.
I can't wait, dude. I literally can't wait now. Is that next week or is it the week after?
It's 2 weeks.
Motherfucker.
When does this season end? Like, look at that on the season ends in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks.
Oh man.
And that just got updated because, like, today would or yesterday would have been
Yeah.
update day.
Today would have been the switch.
Yeah. So 2 weeks.
Oh fuck, man.
So we are looking forward to captaincy. If you guys cannot tell, all we're gonna say is we actually we haven't looked at captaincy and we hadn't been on Insiders in a very long time. And last night or the night before, we decided to just take a peek, and we were like, "Oh my god, what the heck did they do?" And we had seen some of their like initial captaincy stuff, which still was like very underwhelming. Hell, we knew more about captaincy from like their video than we did what we could actually play. Is the best
Yeah.
way to word it.
Yeah.
Up until last night. Well, last night
Yeah, the fucking game changed.
we're looking forward. The only thing that we both can say, and we like without breaking any NDAs and all, is we think this will be a resurgence of Sea of Thieves, and I think they're they're doing it at a good point in time, in my opinion, with Skull and Bones starting to take off.
Yes, I agree. It's a good freshen up. I'm super duper excited. Like, I want it to come out now.
Okay, I think it might be this island, but it might not.
I have a pretty strong feeling it is.
You do the island, I do this sunken ship next to us.
Sure. Oh yeah, I'm like right next to it. Come on, bitch.
I'll let you know if there's anything in the ship worth it a damn for us to over for. Get skull. Make sure that you check to make sure it's not on that island a second time.
I will once I'm done fighting off assholes.
Yeah, I love that part, don't you?
They didn't drop shit.
Thank you for the follow, Evac
Oh wait, there we go.
Parts. How you doing?
But yeah, last night going on there for like the little period of time where I honestly like I'm giddy as a fucking school child at this point.
Marauder's chest with arms. Oh, there was a second map part there. Nice.
Oh shit.
Either that or I'm lagging majorly and it's giving me
Oh
that.
no. There was the second one. You're on the south end of the island. Is it pointing that is it pointing us off the island finally?
I don't know. I'm underwater and not sure what it's doing.
Yes. The next one's off the map or off the island. Dude, the first fucking two pieces are literally water.
Don't you love it? Like I said, I haven't get to look at anything. I'm just trying to. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
It's not a fucking even a hint of island. I'm gonna say, like, at least if there's a hint of island, we could probably just be like, oh, there.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get 5.
Yeah, I think we are too.
Come over and get my stuff that I've got over here.
Oh, man.
Oh god, shark. Dude, this is like day out central for food. Like there's tons of fish down here and cooked meats. Yeah, even after you get here, we're gonna have to like do another. I'm just gonna bring the cargo freight down here and like snag stuff. That'll tell you how much food is down here.
Nice.
Let's see. Now I want you to go look at the quiche that I have in the just in the top barrel. And I already ate a full piece of snake that was fully cooked. If that'll give you a hint. Like I'm talking about in our barrel.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm going down with the cargo freight. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Must have the wheel slightly cocked off to the side because it is spinning. Nope. Bitch. Oh, jeez.
You see why I wanted to take that down there now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start cooking some food.
Okay, let's look at our map that we got. Shit. Shit, shit, and more shit.
Oh, by the way, I think Rent a Girlfriend season 2 started. Just so you know.
Really?
Yeah, I think it started this week or last week.
On,
Just
what
like fucking
service?
Overlord 4. Overlord 4, I didn't even fucking know it was gonna start, and then all of a sudden it was there, and I was like, holy shit.
What service is it on?
Crunchyroll.
Okay. For those of you that don't know, we watch anime. We will gladly talk about anime for hours. Um, yeah.
There's points where we just go through fucking dry spells about BSing about it, but yeah.
It's like, what do I have in my hand, in my pocket that's food?
Got any Raws, dude? Just
No.
bring them on down.
That Jade Battle Gill, I want to turn in.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think
I don't know if it's one of the ones that I need or not, but
I'm taking a look at mine now. What was that one? Battlegill?
yeah, Jade Battle Gill.
Ah, fuck. No, I need the sand Battlegill.
Yeah, Jade is the most common. What's the Stormfish?
Storm.
Oh, I have all of them. Nice.
Yeah. The rare one is the Shadow Stormfish.
I think we're here.
Because I think you have to catch it at night in a storm.
Yeah. By the way, maybe it can help you out with your branding slash graphics. Evac Arts. You know, always looking to upgrade stuff. It depends on the price and a bunch of other things. Um, so you know, feel free to shoot me a message, and we might be able to work something out if I'm interested. But it's one of those I have to, like I said, price and whether you do the type of work that I would like to see. Because there are some people that I like pitch ideas to of what I want to see, and they cannot.
They
Uh,
go in a complete opposite direction.
yeah.
I know, I
Uh,
totally understand. As someone that fucking works in the graphic arts industry for fucking everybody, I totally understand. Oh god. Dude, I was ready to fucking dance out of my office earlier. By the way, I don't know. Did I talk to you about my possible
Yeah, we have a
commission.
Discord. If you
What?
put in exclamation Discord, it'll give you the information. Did you talk about possible commission? I think you talked to me about something about
Yeah,
commission.
yeah, about me getting on that, but I talked to my stepdad about it, and he plans on cutting me a commission check this quarter.
Nice.
Even if it doesn't happen through corporate, he's gonna give me a commissions check.
Hey, can you come up and harp these 3 things that are just sitting here now?
Yeah, I just finished cooking, so
Checking to see if there's something else on this island.
and he told me, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I told him I was like, I I'm not gonna bitch because this is the most financially stable I've been pretty much in my whole life. So, but ultimately, I figured I'd ask because I saw the email. Oopsie.
No, because one of the things I want to do is I want to take my actual logo, which is the skull with the mustache, and I want to sort of update it a little bit. Um, and I want to make it more.
Hey, we have a new member.
Yeah, that's the person that's talking.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome, victim number 46. Ooh. Is that hand painted? Yoink. Yoink.
Is it hand painted?
That looks like it's hand painted, buddy.
Well, that looks good. Well, that actually looks sort of like the old oh, what's his name? Um, he did Vampire Hunter D.
Dude, I saw that fucking scallion and almost shat myself. Swear to God, it's right fucking there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I've been watching it. I've been watching it slowly. He gets way over here.
just fucking turn to the right, and I'm like, oh look, a ship.
No, I would have told you, like, because I've been watching it come over this way while I was bringing stuff over this way.
Missed you.
What sucks is it's in the direction we gotta go, I think.
That is unfortunate. Yes. A little offset to it, but yeah.
Let's see if we can sneak on by it.
We have to sneak into the direction of the storm, and that looks like Wanderers.
Oh, I haven't even looked at what I picked up.
Yeah, I just looked at it.
I don't know if that's Wanderers or not, dude. That could be that could be canon.
Could be.
Could also be one of the small islands. So remember, all we're doing is digging up there.
I know. As of right now, I'm going to say that is almost most likely Wanderers.
Yeah, thank
Just
you for
because,
the for the follow and everything else, Evac. I'll get in touch with you after the stream, and we'll discuss if you've got a portfolio for me to look at. whatnot.
They left our server already.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Man, I was gonna ask to see if they had a portfolio I could look at, because if that's the kind of like stuff they had, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like I actually like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah, right. I mean,
that's one of the first that I've had where somebody has like joined in and said, "Hey, like I might be able to do some graphics for you." And I look at the first graphic that I could see of theirs, and I'm like, "Oh, that actually looks like something interesting that entertains me." Versus a lot of them are very generic.
you know who I wouldn't mind commissioning if they weren't always fucking working on something?
You know,
Uh, the person doing all the fucking shit for Pixel Fade.
oh, and that's actually more than one artist, but yeah,
Well, yeah, well, they're primary. Like the one that does most of their like CGs, like or not CGs, their hand drawings.
yeah, yeah.
They're just the fucking hand. They're gorgeous.
They're expensive. I've asked
Oh,
them.
I bet.
I've asked. And here's the thing, they were expensive back when they
We're a small ass studio.
it,
Well, they still are, but
no.
they're,
Back before
they're
their
neat.
first thing came out, which was called Kendo Crush originally, that
Yeah.
artist was expensive as all get out.
Oh my God.
And they've had what, 3 since then? Like no. They've had 3 games since that, so like that artist has to be expensive, man. It's super expensive, man. I love picking up a storage crate down as some sort of I had to kill dumbass because I was about to dig and he like came up on my ass. It's like right here. Hmm. Okay. Push the rowboat.
Your boat.
It looks like we're going back in the direction we just came from.
Fun.
Let me see what's on this island first. We need to go to the south side.
So I was gonna try and pull the rowboat in, and physics said, no, you're pulling yourself in toward the rowboat.
That makes
Totally makes sense. Oh, Christ almighty.
I just want all the skellies away from that.
Or you want them on top of it, and you can make them to go boom.
No.
Dude, we have a storm. That is not coming on our boat.
That's fine. We got a rowboat.
Fair enough. Where's the closest outpost from here?
Watch a distance away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not on a happy place.
Ooh. I see where I want to go. Do you know where the closest outpost is?
Ancient Spire, right?
Nope. think we
Where?
are.
Looks like Crook's over there.
Oh, let's Lone Cove, dude.
The fuck?
Or Cannon Cove.
Oh shit. That's why I'm so used to being further fucking south. Or further to the fucking east. We're never over here.
Reapers I go, to Reapers I go. I ho, Mary, oh, to Reapers I go.
Fair enough, sir.
AKA, I just hit the Reaper's hideout. Like, it just gave me the Reaper's hideout marker.
Nice.
If you want to start selling us in the opposite direction, because that's where we're gonna go.
Sure am.
Dude, what sucks is I gotta go into the storm to fucking go to Reaper's. You know what I'd love to come across? It'd be like
What?
the biggest bullshit moment ever. I come across somebody at Reapers trying to sell stuff. I just like blow up their ship.
Would be pretty epic.
I'm here, nobody's here. But it is me coming in during the storm. So like it'd be hard to see me as a rowboat coming in like this. Oh, dude, we should have got the stuff off the out of the chest before I fucking. 44 cannonballs, 4 chain shot. I grabbed the cursed cannonballs.
Oh shit.
I could be real nice and leave this for someone, or I could just. You know, attach that to the front of the rowboat. Oh,
Is it? No, it's not. Dude, this fucking dude. I'm feeling this one's a mile and a half away.
I also got a pineapple. Dude, we have no room for a pineapple? The fuck? I was about to say,
We have to use the second barrel for something.
no. There's, it actually gave us second page.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's actually 2 pages in that one barrel.
Interesting.
Another reason why I think there should only be 1 food barrel on every one of them now. Back when you filled that up, and that was it, I'd be like, okay, it makes sense having multiple barrels. Now the fact that like they double paged it, no point in having Oh, this is Smuggler's Bay, dude. That's where we're headed, right? Yeah, that's Smuggler's Bay. That we're headed
Joy.
to. So here's the thing. I don't know if that evac arts person is still in my stream or not. Here's the problem I typically have. I'm gonna go and check that person out. And their actual portfolio is gonna suck dick.
See, the thing that bothers me is no link to a portfolio, no link to any other socials, Twitter account, anything like that. Or no, there's no.
Well, so here's the thing. They joined our Discord and then instantly left it. The other kicker to it is they sent me a friend request with evac creation. Another you know. And because I've got streamer mode enabled right now, I can't look at what their info is. But I think evac creations has messaged me before. And it was the generic Twitch streamer art. AKA, nothing wrong with chibi stuff like my rage emote, but all of it looked like that. All of it looks so generic, so like
Here, hold on a
cookie
minute.
cutter.
I'm gonna straight up do
Evac Arts, EVAC.
evac create. You said evac creations.
Yeah, creatives.
Dude, it is literally the second Google search.
Yeah, because they are a major corporation. They're not a single person. This is not a person.
No.
This is a bot.
Professional GFX designing agency came together in 2017 with one goal in mind.
Make money.
It's
Make mediocre generic art that we can push on people and make money because they
And
don't
we
know
can-
any better.
and
And we can
they
claim
can-
that it's all personalized for you when it
but yet it's the
is
same cut and copy bullshit over and over and over again.
exactly. I've had 2 or 3 of these here recently, and every time I'm like, yeah. So I'm about to the point where any of these people that come in with like, evac arts or anything like that, you can all go fuck yourselves. Like, you're not. And what they do is they troll around for people with low numbers like mine, that are affiliates, so that it
Is that a
is.
ship
No,
or
that's
is
the.
that island? Okay.
They are affiliates, so that they are attempting to make money off of Twitch at this point. And it is, they're just they're trolls. That, and the reason I say they're shitty trolls, yes, there are some people that you are probably the best thing that they could ever find, but I hate to tell you this, go to fucking Fiverr or 100 other websites that exist out there that are designed for doing this type of shit.
I
You
was
can
gonna say, I would
probably
honestly
find
rather
something
trust
better.
any other independent artist off of Fiverr than I would trust this Evac Karma. The guy that owns Evac Creatives is named he has a Twitter and an Instagram. His name is Evac Karma. And I'll tell you what, dude. I'll give you one guess to who he reminds me of.
What's his name? Corey?
Yup.
Yeah. And it is, hey, I have this wonderful idea. I think we could make millions. We just need 6
I
people
need a
that
bunch
can.
of people to run it for me, and I'm gonna milk it.
Yeah, I will be your face and your name, and I will put up the money to start the business. But like,
But I honestly don't want to have any hands on it. I just want it to create money for me.
yeah. And if it does have, he does have hands on it. If he ever had hands on it, it was he started hands on, and it's this is what I want you to push on everybody else is this type of artwork. And now it's just like, yep, that's what we'll do.
And I'm sorry, half the crap they probably bought off of Getty Images. They probably bought a license from Getty Images, downloaded all the fucking EPS files, because you can get X amount of downloads per year on one license. And holy fuck, dude. And then after that, they just tweak them
Yeah,
and do what they can to make it look like it's custom.
yeah.
So there's literally no work into it for them at all.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like they might. He
It's
might.
all stock photos, but it's not.
Right. And that's what I'm saying is it might be one of those where he's like, I want you to push this. And it is, he gives you, like, if he is artistic in any shape, form, or fashion, he gave the first look of what it's supposed to look like. And it is, you just push it and make everybody want to buy basically the same thing. We can tweak the colors, but, like, you don't really have to do anything.
And to fledgling streamers out there, or anyone that is thinking about going into YouTube, Twitch, whatever streaming service, getting custom emotes or getting even a starter pack of emotes for like $5 that is stock chibis or something of the sort is a hell of a lot better than what you could get that's free. It's just tread lightly because there are a lot of thieves out there.
Yeah. Or can you do a job?
No.
I mean, I brought you things to harpoon. If you are shirking your duties. Okay. Are we still on this island? I think we are.
You're not. I see shinies over there.
It might be,
Oh my god, I got it.
what was it?
I don't know, because somehow I fucking phased through the damn boat.
What I was about to say is it's probably, bullet
Ammo
pouch.
pouch.
Yep. So, you know, I blew up like 100 fucking skellies there. Fuck.
By the way, we have the X, and I fucking called it. That's all I have to say.
Oh, it is Wanderers?
Yep.
Here.
That might be the last piece. Yep, it was.
Oh god,
Dude,
there's a
this
crap
is
ton of
deep.
them, dude.
What, Goombas?
No, skellies.
Over to the beach, man.
Well, the problem is I'm like 2 miles away. I really don't want to come back over here for one of these relics, so I'm just picking up the one that I know is worth more. Okay, that'll work. I'll stand here with it.
Literally landed in a pile of chickens.
Just coming up the hill. Wait. There's shiny down there where you landed.
Yeah, I just killed some gold skelly over. So
Oh, okay.
it's a golden reliquary.
I think that's worth more than that cup you just picked up.
I think you were correct.
Oh, lag.
Oh, dude, this server is trashed.
I won't. Pomegranate.
Not
needed it.
pomegranate.
I needed it to eat.
Here.
Oh shit.
Shit, eat it, shit, eat it, shit, eat it, shit.
Okay, we're good. Go. Ow. Glad I ate that. And this is the thing about, like, and I hate to say it, it is these companies that, like, they, like I said, I'm pretty sure I've had Evac Arts come and talk to me before. And I want to say their pricing wasn't even that great.
Dude, I would rather have Bashley or, like, I know Penny was talking to me the other day about how she's possibly going to start doing commissions again, and I'm like, well, it's about fucking time.
See, the problem is Penny has mentioned that more than once, and didn't just like.
I take her shit with a grain of salt because she has
What's the why are you firing?
I'm shooting giant motherfucking ocean crawlers.
Oh, okay.
So instead of me just shooting with pistols, I'm using a giant cannon.
I was
which is
like,
a giant gun.
yeah, it scared the crap out of me though.
It's all right. They went boom
Oh.
really fast. It was great.
Ooh, and we got a ruby.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
No, so Penny's one of those. I would love for her to do some of my stuff also, but like, I straight up talked to her like, hey, I'll give you what, $40 to draw this for me, and
And she never fucking did it.
she never even replied. Like, that's how bad it was, and I'm just like,
Pleasure.
okay. Um, and I loved what Ren did. The
Oh,
chibi.
that's right. It was a Ren. It was Ren, not Bashley. My
Yeah,
bad.
I loved what Ren did with my rage emote. Absolutely love it. But Ren, again, nothing wrong with Ren's work. I absolutely love her work, but it is not what I would typically put on my stream.
Yeah.
Um,
I need to look into what I have to my abilities for your artwork.
well, I mean, so the type of artwork that I really like, and I would love stuff in that style if I could find people that did it. Like I said, it's the guy who does Vampire Hunter D. I like the original artwork for Vampire Hunter D.
Oh,
Um,
Jesus.
what was his name?
Me and you talked about that. You have some wall scrolls from that, right?
Yeah, I've got wall scrolls. But it's an old school animation, like Japanese animation manga style. He's also the guy that did um, the original Final Fantasy art.
Oh.
Uh, Yoshitaka Amano.
Huh.
I absolutely love his art style. It is very. It's a very distinct art style, but I have two wall scrolls of his from Vampire Hunter D. I also have another wall scroll that has a similar art style, but it's a different artist. That like all three of those I absolutely love, and they are something that like I if I ever move in with someone permanently, and like right now I'm Jacqueline's moved in with me, and but if she says you have to take some of this down, those are the ones that I would try to keep as much as possible. Um, I actually kickstarted a thing where they are doing his art on a like VR museum, and you know it's just one of those I'm like absolutely in love with it. Oh, I gotta download them, but they sent me wallpapers, like limited edition wallpapers that he had done for like phones and stuff like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Forget he's 70. I knew he was still alive. I just didn't know how old he was.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's funny because, like, one of my, like, favorite just kind of silly cartoonists uh, that I wouldn't mind having either a commission or like just a sell from
yeah.
from our era would be Butch Hartman. He's the creator of Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay.
I fucking love his art style. I love it.
So like,
It's just it's so silly. The proportions makes like but yet his characters are drawn so sensibly, minus like the buck teeth look and shit.
yeah. So in another example of like an artist that a more modern artist that's like that does comics or did is Johan Vasquez,
Okay.
the guy who does Zim.
Yeah. See, I was gonna say he'd be another one to have a good to have a cell from the be badass.
Because don't even look at Zim. Look at his original artwork, which was Johnny the Homicidal Maniac type stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like the Johnny stuff has that like reminiscence of like
His style is just nuts.
yes.
Literally, his style literally says, "I drank a whole pot of coffee, did coke, plus drank 2 monsters before drawing this."
But it's a very distinct art style that for some reason it appeals to me. And talking about like the drank a pot of coffee, did coke, did 2 monsters or Red Bulls or whatever. If you read the Johnny the Homicidal Maniac and Happy Noodle Boy comics, yeah, that's that's it.
See, the funny thing is that I haven't, but the way his art style is, it just screams it. But I love it.
Okay,
I need to watch. I need to watch the Invader Zim on Nickelodeon. Is it a like continuation, or is it just a remake of the Nickelodeon shit?
the new one, I got no idea.
Okay, I need to get a Netflix login and watch that shit because I was always curious if it was a like redo or like like a reboot.
I got no idea. I got way off track. I went more west than I needed to.
Yeah, we were bullshitting about art.
Yeah, but I mean, so that's the type of weird art style that I would love for my emotes and stuff to come from. That way, and I hate to say it, I would definitely be. It would be different from what you see on Twitch. Because it is not the Twitch, much like a lot of branding stuff, has a very distinct branding for the way emotes look. And I don't understand.
I put 2-letter F's next to each other and Twitch rejected it. I'm
Right.
very well aware.
Right, but what I'm getting at is if you're looking at art, like 90% of the art that you're gonna find for emotes is going to be the chibi-esque stuff.
Yes. That
Um,
is literally about 90% of the shit you'll see on Twitch or Discord.
if you pull up anybody on Twitch that has custom emotes, they're gonna sort of look like that. And there's nothing wrong with it, but it's very cookie cutter. And one, I have never been cookie cutter. Two, it just does not scream me. I mean, hell, my initial emote and thing is a skull with Shinigami plastered on its forehead in kanji with a fucking mustache.
I mean,
And it's almost a lifelike skull.
I straight up ripped the 16-bit head of my Stardew Valley character, and then put him in a freaking treasure chest.
Yeah, and see that's even more like that's the other thing that you see on Twitch is you either see 8-bit/16-bit emotes or you see chip, you don't see like the type of art style that I'm talking about. You don't see, and I get it. It's definitely very distinct and different.
Dude, I'll tell you what, in another limitation, I think another reason why is because of limitation. You take a look at the limitation on size. You have to have the 3 different sizes of pixel counts.
Yeah,
And I think, what is it, the first one is literally 18 by 18 or something like that, or 28 by 28.
yeah, they're ridiculously small.
You cannot do shit with 28 pixels by 28 pixels. Cannot do anything.
Well,
Cannot do diddly.
see, that's the thing is, you say that, but you can actually do a lot more than you anticipate.
It's just extremely, extremely difficult.
Yes.
You will need to anticipate photographic degradation at that point.
And
That's
see, that's
why a lot of people go with a lower res, thing. No, motherfuckers. Bitch.
I was about to say, I turned my back to whatever you were looking at because there was a boom barrel coming up behind you. Somewhere
Gotta
like
love it, dude.
right here, right? It's on the north side.
Got it. Nice. Fuck you guys.
Why not? Drop that so we can put shit in it. God damn it.
Yeah, that's what. That's what.
Okay. Well, fuck the rowboat. You grab that chest.
Fucking motherfuckers.
I need to eat food. We're gonna stop at a sea post on the way over there.
The wind better be in our motherfucking favor, you whores.
It's not going to be, and you know why it's not going to be? It's because
Hello everyone, Joni, Executive Producer on Sea of Thieves here.
likes to fuck with us.
Fucking truth. I'm waiting for us to get Trinity for the first time in like 8
Ages.
months. Just because we have to fucking go all the way across the goddamn map.
Okay, let me go eat food. We'll stop
Yeah.
at a sea post on the way.
What a fucking dick. We couldn't have gotten Crescent. We couldn't have gotten the unmarked dial. You had to have gotten fucking bullshit.
Well, I mean, there's what's the other one? There's Crescent, Unmarked Isle, Devil's Ridge. Is it Thieves Haven?
I think that's it.
Also, I want to point out that it's now called the Devil's Ridge vault key. It is no longer like what's the Boar vault key or whatever. Crescent Ridge, Crescent Isle, Crook's Hollow, Devil's Ridge. Isn't there one in the wilds? We got a sloop to our right.
Goody do. It's an emissary too. Can we quit lagging like a motherfucker, please? The only thing I can say is it is not a Reaper.
But yeah. What's the isle? There is an isle in the wilds, right? Is it Kraken? Kraken. Kraken's Fall.
Yeah, the Kraken's Fall has one.
Trying to think of all the ones that have bolts on them. Okay, he altered to come towards us. Get ready.
He's still running perpendicular. He's not running fully, like, full bore toward us.
Okay, he hasn't full tilted towards us yet.
No, yeah.
It looked like
looks
he had, but
he might be going kind of like northeast, northeast. He might be stopping at this island.
get us in the wind.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna take the long way there.
Joy.
Well, I don't want to.
I understand.
I don't want to instantly cut towards him.
Probably cut south from the fort.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna cut south right before the fort so that we can stop at Stephen Spoils.
But
Who's not at Stephen Spoils?
fucking Merrick.
Notice when I did a hard turn to the right to go south, he instantly drew up sails and stopped.
Oh fuck. I'm off boat on accident because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you're fine. We're backtracking a little bit anyways to go fucking nearest. And then when we move
Athena's rank 2.
curious what he's doing, dude, because he
He turned around. He's facing our way.
yeah, something's
He's
up.
still his sails are still up, but
No,
he's
they
facing our way now.
came down a little bit. I thought, unless he re-raced them.
He raised them back up. He's sitting over there. Fucking weirdo, dude.
Also, like 2 miles away from the island, so it made me like, what?
Then this must have been where he was at because brazier is lit. Although I can't fucking talk because that brazier is lit.
Yeah, but those stayed lit for a while. If you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
they're not the typical like 1 hour reset. I think they're like I think they have a longer reset than the 1 hour that everything else has.
Sales are down, but I can't see if he's coming this way or not anymore.
Oh, we're far enough away that I'm not too worried about him. We'll stop here and then we'll snake down south and then just cut across the border on the south. Below Thieves Haven, close to where you come in on
The main voyage.
yeah. See if we catch anybody coming in from the main voyage. Sit their asses, be like, "Welcome to the Sea of Thieves, bitch."
Dude, only if. It'd be fucking hilarious.
Dude, if you could, because
I would probably pee myself laughing if we ever had the ability to do that.
well, I guess you never played EverQuest.
Hi, welcome to this game. Fucking
So in EverQuest, there was a city that like it was a first spawn city. I can't remember what race you had to be that you spawned there. But if you go out, I can't remember which exit you go out, whether it was the south, north, west, or east exit. Like there was an exit on each end of the compass from that world. But if you go out that exit, the wrong exit, you do go into instant combat, or PvP zone. And there were people that would legit wait for you to go out and be level 1, and you accidentally you didn't know better, so you go out the one exit, and the next thing you know, you're getting attacked by like level 40s.
I think I got the rest of it.
Okay. But you're getting
Double
attacked
check, I'm almost positive.
but you're getting attacked by level 40s. And back in that time frame, yeah, all we got left is some Megalodon and pork, and snake, but let's keep it for, or not Megalodon, shark. Shark and snake, let's keep that to eat.
Okay.
But back in that time frame, there wasn't a, like now with WoW, where, like, I ask you to PvP. You say yes, it was legit. You walked into an area and you were fair game.
Yep.
And it was,
No hugs and kisses here, bitches.
yeah, and it was fucking atrocious. Like, hi, I go out the north side of the city. Blah. And it was people, like, and if you go back to try to get your stuff, whether you had, like, box in your fucking pocket or, whatever, they would intentionally just camp your dead body and kill you over and over again. And beforehand, they would let you know, like, hey, we're doing this to teach you a lesson. And I'm like, you're not teaching me a lesson, you're being a dick.
Yep.
But I mean, that was the troll of the time frame, and I'm 100% sure if you could camp, if Thieves Haven would be swarming with boats if we could actually see new players coming through the maiden voyage. Because they would legit sit there and wait for, oh, there's a new ship, and just sink the shit out of it. just
Oh,
so they
guys,
could.
the shroud's opening. Get ready.
Yeah,
It just went through all these automated fake attacks.
yeah,
And it's gonna think this one's gonna be a fake attack too.
and it would be as soon as you open, you come through and you look at the ships, and it would be "Welcome to Sea of Thieves, bitch." Would somebody would say it, and just blah 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 blah. And it probably would be like a full type clan bullshittery, where it is like 4 or 5 people. They won't necessarily be allied up, but they have an agreement. We won't attack each other just so that we can sink the other shitheads that are coming through, and just to like be the pretentious asses that we are.
I feel like now we need the soundbite. Do we have an accord?
Yeah. But it is the people that do that. They are pretentious assholes that think that they're basically trying to gatekeep a game. I do not condone this in any shape, form, or fashion. If you're watching this and wondering what the fuck we're talking, they're like, going like, does he do this? And it's like, no, I witnessed it happen to me when I was younger, playing my first MMO before they came up with like better ways of keeping us from wanting to rage quit and like slap the shit out of everybody on the internet.
Before they made people hate games like that quicker.
Yeah. I think they even attempted to patch that in one of the like updates to EverQuest.
I bet you there was a lot of backlash on that.
Oh yeah, probably. I could care less. I was not. I played that game to play it with friends and have fun and goof off. I did not play that game to be a serious like fuckhead. Just like I played the original, what was it, Final Fantasy XI online?
Jeez. See, I wouldn't have minded trying Phantasy Star 2 with after the most recent update. Like it seemed like they reskinned everything.
Yeah, but see, the problem is it's still, I don't know.
It's still the same shit.
Yeah, and unfortunately, and this is the difference between MMOs nowadays and MMOs back then. Back then, there were definitely like you had to look for teams, or look for groups to do certain things, and it wasn't a like, hey, let's go onto a early days of the internet. I'm dating myself horribly. Don't care, but instead of going onto a forum and being like, hey, I'm looking for a group. Nope.
Damn it.
You can
Nobody
suck
likes
it.
you.
We'll be killing you in 2 weeks. But I mean, so you didn't go looking on a forum or putting up a thing on a Discord looking for a group to play the game with. What you would legit do is go into, like, say you're doing the so-and-so cavern. You would go into that cavern, and there are safe spaces in the cavern that you would sit and wait for an opening on the group that is attacking that cavern.
Dude, there was just a point where I played WoW for a little bit, but other than that,
Yeah, I think EverQuest was and that was EverQuest. After EverQuest, the difference was I was playing EverQuest when I had just got out of high school. I was first years of university. All of my friends were the same way, and we were all going to school. So, like, everybody had a similar, like, oh, you can't play on Monday. Well, I can play on Monday, so I'll play. If I play solo on Monday, it's not going to hurt you guys because I can't play on Tuesday, and you guys can play solo on Tuesday. And we all stay around the same level cap, you know?
yeah.
Well, then when Final Fantasy XI came out and when WoW came out, my friends that were playing MMOs with me all had either quit school, and I have to say they quit school. They did not graduate, or something else changed in their lives, and they basically had nothing better to do than to play the game. And I would log on, and they're like 14 levels higher than me. And back in old school, I think it's still that way in MMOs. When you get so many levels ahead of someone, the dropout gang. Yeah, exactly. But that, you know, I'm pretty sure all MMOs still have it where if you're so many levels ahead, your low-level people are either A, not getting any input, any XP, or it's just one of those. It's not fun.
It's either that or you're not getting the XP because they're under-leveling the characters around you to balance the game.
Right.
One way or the other, a side is losing.
Right. And or you're going into areas that, like, okay, you get crap tons of XP, but like anything looks at you, you die. And it's just that irritating. Like it's a lose-lose. And I had a friend that he was like, "Well, I'll just make a new character and like this tonight, or tomorrow while you're at work or at school, whatever. I'll level him up to the level you're at." I'm like, that's
what
cool.
What level are you? Oh, I'm this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
And then you log in the next day and he's already like fucking 5 or 6 levels past you.
no. So the next day he'd log in and he would be at the level that he needed to be to play with me. Well, the day after, hey, I got to go to bed because I got to get up and go to work tomorrow or go to school tomorrow. So I log out. He doesn't log out. He keeps playing with that player or that character with the people that we were playing with. And I log back in the next day, and it's back to the way it was. I'm level 38, and he's now level 84. And it was just fucking horrible. So it was me making friends with people sort of like you on the internet, but this is, we're still doing like text-based chat and all this other things. Does Sea of Thieves run in Linux? No, I do not believe it does.
I heard that you can circumvent it, but since it's a Windows login based game, it's probably not gonna be so happy. Don't hear that one very often. I couldn't daily drive Linux, man. I would love to daily drive Linux because then I would be able to fucking make mine look like a Hackintosh, but...
Which played an ad exactly when he was answering. No, we do not think that you can run Linux-based for the fact that it is a Windows-based game. Like you have to have a Windows login.
Login. You might be able to play it off of Steam through it, but I don't know. It's kind of a hit or miss.
Oh, I see all three medallions. There's
Grab
one
one.
right here, yeah, and then the other one's just down there. Right there, yep. I got it, this. You, oh. Well, oh, that was it. Right. There we go.
Fuck. Thank God it didn't drop me all the way. Yeah, I think we're gonna get all of it. Fucking phantoms. Oh, there's one chest left. It's like all the way up in a corner that I wasn't even in on the top area.
It always bothers me.
I agree.
Just a few. Forgive me if I brought this up last minute, but dude, your accent is hella southern, and I'm curious what region you're from. No, I am south. I am from the south. Yes.
Alright. Please don't be dead.
No.
Please don't let our ship be dead. Please don't let our ship be dead.
No, not there. I'm a little bit north of there.
Hint. Roll Tide.
No.
Shinny's favorite words.
I could care two shits about football. Okay.
No.
Checking the. Okay. I'm gonna go start. Okay. Yeah. We're not far from each other.
There's crustaceans on the top floor, and then there's phantoms popping around all over the place.
So what's funny is my accent. These treasure chest stashes, yes, there is a time limit of how long it takes for you to be able to get stuff out of it. There are others that are not time limited.
I think one more and I'm gonna start loading shit up.
What's funny about my accent, for the longest, and I guess I'm slowly losing it because I am spending more and more time, like, back down here in the South. For the longest, I traveled so much that I actually, and it still will happen when I travel, I will lose my accent and pick up the local dialect. And I go very Midwestern after a time frame. And the Midwestern accent is strictly due to the fact that, like, it's very generic accent. But the reason that I picked that up is it is the like I said, I've moved around a lot. I lived up north. I lived in Michigan for a while. I lived in Japan. I've and I moved to where my family currently resides to help take care of them when they start having medical issues. Ooh, I love those that Wisconsin or UP very nasal. I love those. Oh shit. God, you fucking play with each other. Like, leave me alone.
Say, I know I saw a third adorned receptacle in there. I'm waiting for us to pop back out and all of a sudden hear a fuse light and be like, well, shit.
About ready to take these things out because they are bothering me of, like, knowing whether something's here or not. Here, bitches.
Oh god, there's a fucking fuse. Nice.
Yeah, so what we're doing right now, we just finished what's called a Goldwater's Vault. And at the vaults, the way that they work, you have to go and get pieces of a map that leads you to a key. The key then, like, leads you to the vault, and the vault is time sensitive on getting everything in.
There are sometimes where you get in there and you're like, oh shit, they threw everything all over the place. And that one was actually placed nicely. Oh, that's easy enough. Was that everything from underneath?
Yeah.
Noise.
How are we not 5?
Are we seriously still 4?
Yeah, and that's a player galley that just left, or just came to,
Ancient Spire.
and there's a player sloop
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here, bro.
going to Ancient Spire. We're gonna go to turn us around.
About face, bitch.
Oh, that player galley's definitely coming this way now.
Yep. Bye. About face, motherfucker.
Is this multiplayer? Yes, this is an MMO to an extent. The only difference is, like, everything is hostile.
God damn it. Wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, I don't have the lay down anymore.
Yeah, don't grab dab, don't lay down, like, just, Yep, they're keeping up with us. Yeah.
The worst case scenario, you know, we always have to go against wind. But
Yeah, so right now we're trying to run from actual players, which are and that's a large ship versus our small ship that we're looking at there.
that sloop is actually, it looks like fucking with them.
That's fine by me, dude.
It's either that or they're allianced.
That's not fine
But
by me.
I don't see an alliance pennant. I only see a squared flag on the sloop. I don't see any pennants.
Get my health back up to full.
I think we're fine, dude. But let's just keep going where we're going.
And the only way so there are world ships, skeleton ships. The only difference between a skeleton ship and like a player ship, skeleton ships, have a very distinct.
There is a skelly ship out here if you want to show them.
Where? It's too far
North.
away.
Dead north far away, you can see the blue and green
Yeah.
lanterns still.
So the skelly ships always have blue and green lanterns. They have tattered sails. They also have on the back of their ship this weird, like how we have this like hump here. Take that hump and like triple it to where they put like snipers on it, and it is very much a like very distinct looking ship.
We're looking at the ass of that galleon. We're safe.
Okay. Player ship typically have yellow lanterns. You can get other colors from like
Fire, lightning, poison.
dying certain ways. And there was a group at one point, and I love the fact that like we had a player that played with us at one point that when we were playing on galleys, they were like a fill-in player. They would come in and help us. And their job was to be the lookout while the rest of us are on the island doing something big. And they're like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a galleon out there. It's a skeleton galleon." And I come and look at it and I go, "That is not a skeleton galleon. Dude, everybody get back. Like, they are on us." And she's, no, we're good." I'm like, "No, we are not."
We're about to get dumpstered if we have you looking out.
And it was, they used, there are slight, Sea of Thieves is rated gold on Proton DB. Might try that tomorrow night. Okay.
Oh shit! Really? Nice. Good shit, man.
It's the Steam compatibility library. Yeah, no, I knew. Yeah, I knew what it was. I got a friend that runs Linux. That's the reason I didn't know if it was or not. I know that like you get these possibilities of things working via Steam compatibility and whatnot, but other times it's like, aha, good luck.
So I was gonna say, sometimes it's not even that. It's more along the lines of getting the right distro with the right build of Linux to work with each other, plus
Yeah.
the drivers to work with your, plus the Linux drivers to work with your graphics card and shit like that. Like, especially since both me and you run off of NVIDIA graphics cards.
Yeah.
Sometimes getting the right NVIDIA just driver is such a pain in the dick.
Well, the only reason that I know anything about Linux really is my friend that helps me with the Hackintosh that I have. I absolutely
Yeah.
love my Hackintosh, and I'm gonna have to get a new one soon, or go and buy an actual like MacBook.
Dude, I've honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I've honestly been thinking about getting a Mac Mini. Just for like production reasons, like to have like
Well,
as
that's
a second, is it to have as a secondary output or something for my computer.
so that's whenever we finish. I've got a secondary room that's as big as this one. This is currently my living room. As soon as we finish that room and get it completely finished, my girlfriend's gonna turn that into our living room, and this becomes my man cave. I'm gonna pull my. I have an actual iMac
Oh yeah,
that I
that's right, you
don't
got
that I
that not too long ago.
that I don't use because of like it's in a very bad spot to attempt to use it, and because of that, I could be doing more production work stuff, and I just can't because I can't get a hold of that iMac easily. And
Yeah, I've heard the M1 is a badass chip, dude.
probably is. I can't remember if mine. I think mine is the first year with the M1, or what? Not the first year, but like one of the first years. I believe. Okay, I'm gonna draw us in. Can you anchor us once I get us drawn in?
Yep.
Now. I also dropped the sails a little bit.
Yes, sir.
That should hold us.
I say Chest of Ancient Tributes is coming with me.
Yeah, go ahead and turn that in.
I don't trust people.
I just black screen. I just black screen.
Did you seriously?
Uh,
Oh, you're back, okay.
yeah. But the chest is below.
Where's the gem? The ruby.
I don't know. It's
We might be able to push our thing to 5.
no. Oh, I saw it.
Fuck.
There's one right there. There's ruby right there. Ruby siren. You start unloading. Yeah, you got it.
Please.
Nope.
God damn it, dude.
It didn't go up at all. At this point, it is just us turning in and like making money.
What's that floating in the water over there?
I don't know.
Get ahead.
I'll go find out. You just keep unloading. Looks like a storage crate.
Damn it. It's like so close, dude. I'm literally gonna try and scrounge for anything we can fucking possibly get.
That helped us a little bit.
You think if you dug up a key from Lariana for the Ashen chest?
Do we have an ashen chest?
No, but if you dug up a key, do you think it would work?
Doubtful, but you know, we can find out.
Let's say I'll buy one if you want to try it out.
I mean, we can try it, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I'm just shot in the dark in this bitch because we're so close.
We could have probably had it if we would have done the riddle that I picked up on Devil's. But the problem is we didn't know that Devil's Roar wasn't going to not be hostile as fuck at the point that we were leaving.
Grabbed an Ashen chest one to see if it'll pop up on this island. Because if we dig up a chest, it should.
You gotta come vote on it.
I'm coming with it. So you gotta grow. You gotta come vote on it. Where in the fuck are you, bitch?
Nope.
Okay.
That's a fun spot. Nothing.
This is me putting it on the ship just to see if it ticks it up a little bit, but I'm doubting it. Damn it. Added the log.
Okay. Can we start selling now?
Yeah.
I got all the trinkets. You,
Spend 50, get 5. I was gonna say, at least we have the 2.0.
yeah.
Or like we're at least doubling.
Yeah, yeah. So, come the next update, they're actually going to have a new person that's on the dock that you can just sell to, and he will... He takes a, like... Supposedly he doesn't take a cut, but it's the whole, like, he will then sell it to who it needs to go to later.
I don't believe that.
I don't either. I think that he does take a cut, as much as they say he doesn't. But there's gonna be a new faction. So right now there's different factions. Each faction is who you sell to. So like right now we're selling to the Gold Order faction, and the Gold
Kick you
Orders.
in the nuts if you say the name.
The Gold Orders take chests and like gold items. There's the Order of Souls. They do skulls. So any skull that you have from like a skeleton captain or skeleton pirate, you sell to the Order of Souls. And then there's the merchants who do goods such as silks, stuff like that. And then the last one is the Athena faction, and they take legendary items. And here recently they have a new faction called the Reapers, which they do take everything from anyone, but they are considered a PvP faction. So you actually get bonuses for partaking in combat with other players.
And the best way to get rep in that is by sinking ships that have the flags that, like we have, being
Yeah.
an emissary for the gold hoarders. Because if they sink us, they'll actually get a flag. They'll be able to claim the flag that's on the back of our ship.
And then, based on how big the flag is, determines how much money you get off of selling. So, like a level 4, I think is like what, 1,500?
I can't remember.
Might be more than that. Might be like 3,000, and then like a level 5 is.
I was gonna say
5,000.
I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say it's either 25 or 35, and then level 5 is 5,000. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, so the chest has skulls in it right now. We will drop our emissary, raise an emissary, sell skulls.
Gotcha.
I thought, didn't they announce the name of the new faction?
No.
I
No,
swore
they
they
didn't.
did.
At least they haven't.
No, I thought in the video they were like, and now you can take it to X, and they will sell your goods for you, or buy your goods from you, whatever.
I don't think they released the name of the group.
I could have sworn they did, but I'll restrain from saying it for that factor. Me and my friend Corb are what's called insiders. We actually play the beta of this game, so we know a little bit of what's coming out in 2 weeks.
We can't wait for it.
Yeah, we're looking forward to what's coming out. It's just one of those that we, oh my god, dude. Like, there's a lot of little trinkets that were underneath some of that shit. Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
I'll move the skulls, and then I'll come back and get the trinkets and move those and sell them.
It ultimately is a very solid expansion to the game, and it's very exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure stability will be rocky on the first week or so, because that's usually how it goes with updates, but once they get the kinks out, it's still gonna be worth it.
I mean, that's part of the reason.
I was gonna say, dude, they've been really good on the updates for a while now compared to where they were when they first did it. Like, you know, Hey guys, here's the Hungering Deep. Bugs, 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 bugs.
Yeah, they've been really good about nowadays. They let if the beta testers come back with a lot of excess problems, they have been really good about saying, okay, we'll hold off and we'll put this out instead of in 2 weeks, we'll put it out in 3 weeks or 4, just to make sure that like we're good.
Didn't they postpone the anniversary update for the same kind of reason?
Yeah. Okay, we got one item to sell to the merchants.
This treasure chest we need up there or no?
Sell it here. I think we get double for it. Yep. Help me fill up a cargo crate. We don't need to do that. I sold the one item that we had for them. We're gonna shoot off some fireworks. We're gonna
Have some fireworks, drink some beer.
yeah, shoot off fireworks. We're gonna give somebody a crate worth something whenever they log in. Oh, your kids are video game age, or your friends' kids are finally video game age, and you've been trying to convince them to play Valheim, but apparently they're hooked on this game, and now you see why. Okay, yeah, there's a lot that goes on in this game. It is wonderful. I absolutely love it. We have been day one of this game, and I've been playing it ever since.
I met this bitch on the seas.
Yeah, we became friends on the seas.
Your turn, buddy.
I don't have any right now. I'm still like, but yeah, Valheim. Speaking of Valheim, we'll be playing Valheim come tomorrow. So we play Valheim on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and then Sundays, Wednesdays and Fridays are Sea of Thieves. I had to think there. Yeah, we stream everything. We do late night streams. That is our kicker. Last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I set up on OBS for when I stream him next, which will probably be tomorrow since I didn't today. The sound bites
Yeah.
and that integration, I got that set back up on OBS. So wait to see how long it takes for people to troll me with that shit.
Oh, damn it. So I've got the Mask of Union, and they have taken away my other mask.
The Mask of Deceit?
Yeah, it's
The
not.
emote's in there.
Yeah, I just have to like reinstall it onto my.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Well,
I think it's the same for me, I think, because I set up my mask of deceit. Oh, no.
you got yours.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll set up my emotes in a second on that one. Nice. They look so much alike, anyways.
Yeah, the lips are just different. She seriously just has a resting bitch face all the time.
Sea Wage, give me a number 1 through 9. We'll get ready to do our late night ending. While we wait, I will. The other problem is there are so many fucking emotes. Trying to find it. And amongst all of the others. Number 1. Okay. There it is. Then 2? Yeah. Okay, we'll do 2. Where's my other one? There it is. We will put these. There. Yuma, thank you for the redemption of the blue points. You gotta give it a second. You gotta give it a few seconds between each one of them. That way, I did that on purpose so that people can't just spam colors and really take me away from the game because there's like 4,000 colors going off.
Exclamation taco box.
Yeah. Um, I'll run those. Or cause someone to have a seizure. Exactly. I can run those for you though. Let's see here. You said D&D in red. We'll do. So there's D&D. You see, this is why this here, like how it. This is why I do the whole. Yeah, see Corb's taco boxing while there's an emote going off.
God damn it. There we go.
There we go. That one queued up. And
I'm not a dick at all.
here's the red. Taco box should probably queue up. Oh Jesus! I don't know if it'll queue all of them. Let's see.
Gonna fucking crash Lumia bot.
Doubtful. Okay, it didn't do taco box. Corb, you can do yours again. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching. Sea Wage, Gemma, thank you so much for spending your time with us. Corb, thank you for playing with me, and all those that are lurking and whatnot, thank you guys so much for all of your time. If you are new to the late night streams, we end all of the late night streams with a page from Go the Fuck to Sleep. Tonight's page number 2, picked out by Sea Wage. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales are huddled down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go the fuck to sleep. I'm Shinigami Tabris. I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace out.